Welcome to Surabaya Secondary School channel. Before watching this video, please stay subscribed to be updated of the next videos. Don't forget to like the Surabaya Secondary School Facebook fan page and follow Instagram account at SCS_SEY. For updates regarding preschool to primary school activities, please follow at SCS.lively. And follow at SCS.integrity for secondary school activities. Thank you and enjoy this video.
me remind you of the following. All graduates should wear their proper toga. The attendees must wear formal clothes. Encourage plain background, good lighting, and avoid noises. Use one gadget only in connecting to our virtual graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, please be ready for the procession. Before we start, may we remind all students to turn on their cameras. To our Board of Trustees, headed by Ms. Diana Sutanto, Mr. Galim, Mr. Tono, Ms. Jusnani, Ms. Cese, Mr. Dion, to our secondary school manager, Ms. Vilma Manalo, headmasters, Mr. Ryan Aaron de los Santos, Mr. Sebastianos Noviando, assistant principal, Mr. Surya Suwojo, teachers, staff, parents, students, and graduates. Welcome to Surabaya Cambridge School's first ever virtual graduation. I am Philip, and I am SCS.
I am Christina, and I am SCS. SCS provides not just affordable education, but quality affordable education. This year, we have been through a very tough time, but look at us now. We were able to make it through. Don't you think it's but fitting to thank our God for the grace given to us?
I agree. So may we call on Mr. Felix Satanta, our Chinese coordinator, to lead us in prayer.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before we continue our program, let us pray. Terima kasih Tuhan buat kesempatan pada sore hari ini. Kami boleh berkumpul bersama Tuhan via Zoom, mengadakan graduation secara online. Kami bersyukur Tuhan buat perlindungan-Mu, penyertaan-Mu sampai saat ini. Kami masih tetap sehat, masih bisa merasakan kebaikan-Mu Tuhan sampai saat ini. Dan bila mana sebentar kami akan melanjutkan acara ini, kiranya berkat-Mu terus menaungi kami, memperlancar acara ini, berkati gadget kami, berkati laptop kami juga Tuhan. Segala apa yang kami pakai Tuhan, boleh lancar Tuhan. Terima kasih Tuhan, menyerahkan seluruhnya acara ini dari awal, pertengahan, dan pada akhirnya dalam tangan-Mu, hanya dalam nama Tuhan Yesus we pray. Amen.
May we request everyone to please rise. Let us please stand. Let us now sing with pride the Indonesian national anthem.
Please be seated. This year's school theme is I am SCS. Very simple, yet very powerful, conveying our core values in every activity we do. Truth be told, indeed, I am SCS has directed our actions and our decisions in making activities. Who else can better take us through this virtual commencement exercise but our secondary school manager? Everyone, may we have a round of applause for Ms. Vilma Manalo.
Our board of directors, Ms. Diana, Mr. Galim, Mr. Tono, Ms. Cesa, and Mr. Dion, academic leaders, colleagues at the secondary department, our PTO and parent representatives, all parents of the graduating batch, students, and everyone else who's with us virtually, a pleasant good afternoon to all of you. On behalf of the secondary department, I welcome everyone to this first virtual graduation 2020. We are officially commencing the academic year of 2019-2020. The global pandemic, which affects all walks of life and all activities, have compelled us to harness our creativity. We are affected, but we definitely are not defeated. We have finished the race this school year. The victory is in the midst of us. This is not the graduation ceremony that our teachers and students have envisioned. Class of 2020, you are the chosen batch. Chosen not to have the usual celebration that we usually have for the graduating students. Nevertheless, through this graduation, your family, friends, all of us are cheering you on this achievement of yours. As the saying goes, the show must go on. We would like to give you memories to cherish as we officially declare you later, junior and senior graduates, class of 2020. Thank you again for joining us this afternoon, and may God be glorified in our midst as we continue this virtual ceremony.
Thank you, Ms. Vilma. This year, our creativity was indeed tested, and yet we were able to come out as victors. And though we are affected, we are not defeated. Let us finish this race together.
I totally agree with that, Ms. Kay. Today, we are gathered here no less than to honor the efforts made by our students in this difficult times. So let us listen to the student who has exhibited this the most. A round of applause for junior high school class valedictorian, Jaislyn Nadia Liman.
Good afternoon to our esteemed guests, to the Board of Trustees, Secondary Department School Manager, Headmasters, teacher and personnel, parents, fellow students, and fellow graduates. It is a great honor and privilege for me to be given the chance to speak on behalf of the batch. Today is a day for all of us to celebrate our hard work and accomplishments. To start, congratulations to my fellow graduates. Finally, 3 years of perseverance and determination has paid off. Grade 7 was a school year when new bonds were formed between former and incoming students. It came as a shock to me and my friends when we rediscovered our pictures during that year. Puffy faces and innocent eyes made us question each other. Did we really look like that? In grade 7, we had Mr. Ryan as our class teacher. He has always been very patient with us and persuaded us to call him Mr. Pogi or Mr. Guapo. I still remember his surprised face when I told him that I finally knew what it meant. It means handsome, by the way. Grade 8. Each one of us have come to know each other further, though there were definitely still several conflicts. I suppose it was the year where we had one of the most memorable class teachers. Mr. Philip would threaten to behead us using his fingernails and nail clippers, or to shove whatever he was holding at that moment down our throats. Other than those remarks, he was also brutally honest. Truth to be told, I found his honesty quite refreshing, actually. But aside from all that, he was truly a teacher who was loved by all and had always left a lasting impression to each one of his students. During the first 3 quarters of grade 8, we were still at the old building, where most of our entertaining memories were made, both bad and good. We had quite some difficulties, but persevered through the unfavorable environment. This made us appreciate the things that we have right now. And this year, grade 9, we have all slightly matured. Disputes were avoided and friendships were tightened. Miss Sarah did not only become our class teacher, but she also became a friend to us. She was someone we could confide to, someone we could all find comfort in. Of course, all of this would not be possible without our teachers. The teachers who chose to educate us. The teachers who spent time to think of ways on how all students could be active. The teachers who spent late nights grading assignments, and the teachers who truly just want to see their students grow and flourish. To them, we say thank you. This graduation is certainly different from the usual ones due to the pandemic. But it is not the end of the journey, it is simply the start of it. To those who will be staying and to those who will be leaving, whether it be students or teachers, we are all starting a new chapter. And no matter what, we are all still part of this great big family. I remember during our retreat, we were having dinner and I sat across Mr. Elmer. I asked him, if he was already living a good life in the Philippines, why come here to teach? He then asked me, if I invite you to a buffet right now, would you go? And I was baffled. No, I answered. He asked again, why? Well, we just ate and we're already full right now. And I still remember what he said clearly. If you already have enough money, why strive for more? You see, for us, it is great to have achievements, to win competitions, to get good scores. It motivates us to work harder and harder. But once we have achieved it, we have to take time. We have to take time to have something far more valuable. Happiness, healthy relationships with friends, stronger bonds with families, and SCS's first core value, godliness. We should all build a more intimate relationship with God. And that is all from me. Again, congratulations to the class of 2020 and to those who had helped us achieve this. To God be the glory. Thank you.
Again, a round of applause, please, for our junior high school volunteer. Thank you very much, Grace, for that heartwarming speech. And before we continue, we'd like to request some students, please stay here. May we now call on our junior high school principal to formally present our junior high school graduates. Let's put our hands together for Mr. Ryan Aaron de los Santos.
Good afternoon, everybody. To our dear parents, guests, our board of trustees, Yayasan of the Bahasa Indonesia, our school leaders of nursery and kindergarten department, and our secondary department head, it is my pure joy and distinct honor to present to you our 11 boys and our 11 girls of junior high school, a total of 22 students, have satisfactorily completed all the set requirements for the junior high school level for this academic year 2019-2020. Please let us all witness formally and virtually all our graduates.
At this point, may we call Ms. Sarah Faith Catanos and Gregorio Sapuani, grade 9 class teachers, to call the graduates.
Ladies and gentlemen, the SMP graduates of Surabaya Cambridge School. Aaron Joven Andranata. Amy Morgan. Bernice Abigail Vidjanti. Ellie Lick. Brandon Anderson Tanto. Lee Oshai. Aaron Philip Agisasina.
Adwangsa. Pramudia Priyanggara. Regina Wibisono. Amres Rabani. Ena Anista Stefani Sugiarto. And Lutano Nova Ramadan.
Our graduates. Congratulations to the FMA graduates.
This time, may we call on our senior high school principal to present our senior high school graduates. A round of applause, please, for Mr. Sebastiano Stoveyanto.
Selamat sore, yang saya hormati Bapak Dalim, Bu Justina, yang saya hormati Ketua Yayasan Pelita Kasih Sejahtera, Ibu Diana, beserta jajarannya, Bapak Tono, Ibu Sese, serta yang saya hormati Manajer Secondary, Miss Vilma Panalo, serta kepada para rekan-rekan guru SMP dan SMA Surabaya Secondary School, yang saya hormati para orang tua atau wali murid kelas 12, serta para siswa-siswi yang berbahagia. Bahwa di tahun 2020 ini, masa pandemik seperti ini, dalam hal virus COVID-19 atau yang dikenal dengan virus corona, kita sangat bersyukur dan sangat bangga karena sekolah SMA Surabaya Secondary School telah meluluskan kelas 12 yang totalnya berjumlah 14 siswa. Dengan rincian, jumlah siswa laki-laki sebanyak 8 orang, dan jumlah siswi perempuan berjumlah 6 orang, yang terdiri atas jurusan IPA sebanyak 11 siswa-siswi, dan jurusan IPS sebanyak 3 orang siswa-siswi. Suatu kehormatan bagi saya untuk mempersembahkan tampilan virtual serta pengumuman kelulusan bagi Bapak dan Ibu, serta para wali murid kelas 12 SMA Surabaya Secondary School untuk tahun pelajaran 2019-2020. Oleh karena itu, mari kita saksikan tampilan pengumuman dan virtual dari nama-nama lulusan SMA Surabaya Secondary School tahun pelajaran 2019-2020. Terima kasih.
Thank you, Mr. Sebastian. May we call Ms. Jacqueline Gatlet and Felix Atanto, grade 12 class teachers, to call the students.
Good afternoon. I present to you the SMA graduates. Adela Cornelia Fedor. Kaya Pradipa Aliwangsa. Benedict Lau. Clara Gracita. Clarice Ratu Bianca. Claudia Racela Johannes Sugal. Deborah Felicia Suanton.
Aaron Sandy Gautama. Frederick Christopher Setiawan.
high school graduates. And to formally confirm your graduation, may we call on our secondary department manager, Ms. Vilma Manalo, as well as our junior and senior high school graduates. And to formally confirm your graduation,
Graduating batch of the junior and senior high school departments, please rise. Please stand up, everyone. To everyone who witnessed this graduation, the junior and senior high school students have successfully fulfilled all the requirements set forth by the Department of Education and Surabaya schools, and our senior graduates have successfully fulfilled all the requirements set forth by the Department of Education and Surabaya school graduates are now in the senior high school department. The senior high school graduates will soon attend the university of their own choice. Congratulations, everyone! The junior graduates are moving on from the high school department, while the senior high school graduates will soon attend the university of their own choice. Congratulations, everyone! You deserve a warm applause from all of us.
Give a warm applause to all the graduates of school year 2019-2020. Again, congratulations to everyone. Graduates, you may now be seated. Let's all give a warm applause to all the graduates of our school year 2019-2020 high school. Again, congratulations to everyone's performance this year. We have the honor to present to you junior and senior high school class following many of our students who are in junior and senior students. Let us give a round of applause to the junior high school we have the honor to present to you junior and senior high school class following who are in and outstanding students. Let us give a round of applause to the junior high school class valedictorian and Brian Susan.
senior high school class valedictorian, Deborah Felicia Chosano. Our senior class valedictorian, Deborah Felicia Chosano. Our senior high school valedictorian,
Students who have shown outstanding performance for this year. Let us give a round of applause for our outstanding students for grade 7A. Let's acknowledge the graduating students who have shown outstanding performance for this year. Let us give a round of applause for our outstanding students for grade 7A. Celine Victoria Gunawa. Outstanding student for grade 8B, Alexis Tan.
round of applause, please, for our outstanding student in grade 10, Joshua James. Our outstanding student in grade 11, Aaron. For the next award, may we call on Mr. Suryo Sobojo, our junior high school student, explaining the award to the recipient.
Tiap tahun Surabaya Secondary School memberikan penghargaan dalam kategori Leadership Award. Leadership Award adalah pengakuan yang diberikan kepada siswa SCS dari setiap departemen SMP dan SMA yang telah menunjukkan keterampilan kepemimpinan yang luar biasa selama partisipasinya dalam setiap kegiatan yang dilakukan sekolah. Memberikan penghargaan ini kepada siswa tertentu adalah upaya sekolah untuk mengembangkan nilai-nilai kepemimpinan dan untuk kedepannya untuk menghasilkan pemimpin masa depan yang berkualitas baik bagi keluarga, masyarakat, negara, dan dunia. Dan penerima Leadership Award tahun ini untuk tingkat SMP, Alexis Tan. Untuk tingkat SMA, Deborah Felicia Joantono. Terima kasih.
Congratulations, awardees. Next, may we call Ms. Vilma Manalo to introduce and present our next award.
SCS uses the Cambridge curriculum. Students at the 6th, 10th, 11th, and 12th level take primary checkpoint, IGCSE, AS level, and A-level Cambridge examinations respectively. The primary checkpoint was taken last April 2019. The top 1 award is given to a student who got 6.0 mark in mathematics, English, and science, while top 2 and top 3 got 5.5 marks. This afternoon, we are giving the following awards to the primary 6 successful examinees who are now junior high school students. First, we have Jeremiah James, top 1. Jessica Agatha Putri, top 1. Top 1. Lydia Stephanie Sugiarto, top 1. Michael Reynard Yacopo, top 2. Jedediah Lindra, top 3. In senior high school department, our Cambridge Learner Awardees took 3 examinations in June 2019 series, which ran from March 30 until June 14, 2019. This examination is given to all Cambridge learners around the world. Our IGCSE High Achievement Award got 2 A-star marks in physics and mathematics and 3 A marks in English, chemistry, and biology. Our IGCSE High Achievement Awardee is no other than Aaron from grade 11 class. AS level awardee, on the other hand, got 3 A marks in mathematics, biology, and physics. The AS level High Achievement Award goes to Clarice Ratu Diandra, grade 12 student. We also have the High Achievement Award in A-level, and our awardee got 3 A marks in physics, chemistry, and mathematics. This award goes to Josephine Tanya Limanto, our senior high school valedictorian in 2019. Thanks to all these awardees, you have proven that you are globally competitive and you do make us proud.
Next, may we call on Mr. Sebastiano Stovianto to explain our next award and to be presented by Ms. Diana Sutanto to the recipients.
Program Leadership Award adalah program yang di mana para siswa-siswi Surabaya Cambridge School adalah mereka yang sudah bersekolah di Surabaya Cambridge School mulai dari TK hingga SMA saat ini. Selain itu, kami sangat berterima kasih kepada para orang tua atas kepercayaan yang diberikan kepada sekolah Surabaya Cambridge School untuk mendidik anak-anak dari TK hingga SMA saat ini. Oleh karena itu, program Loyalty Award ini akan diberikan langsung kepada Ketua Yayasan Pelita Kasih, yaitu Ibu Diana Sutanto. Waktu dan tempat kami persilakan.
My sincerest gratitude to these students for their loyalty to SCS. Claudia J. Susanto. Deborah Felicia Joantono. Frederick Christopher Setiawan. Raymondus. Saya bahagia sekali dan saya bangga dengan anak-anak yang telah berada di Surabaya Cambridge School sejak kecil, sejak preschool sampai dengan saat ini. Kalian telah lulus dari high school dan setelah ini akan melanjutkan ke jenjang yang lebih tinggi. Saya berharap, saya berdoa untuk keberhasilan kalian semua dan apa yang telah kalian terima dari SCS, bukan hanya knowledge, tapi juga budi pekerti, juga karakter yang telah dibina sejak dari preschool sampai dengan saat ini. Itu yang paling penting untuk kalian ingat, untuk bekal kalian nanti dalam melangkah dan menuju dunia yang sesungguhnya. Congratulations untuk semua graduation class of 2020. Terima kasih.
Thank you, Ms. Ayasa. Again, let's put our hands together for our Loyalty Award. Next, we give credits to those students who have given us honor through competitions. We will first start with World Math International. From grade 7, Gold Awardee, Jessica Olivia Stephanie Sugiarto. From grade 7, Bronze Awardee, Jeremiah James. From grade 8, Silver Awardee, Alexis Stagg. Grade 10, Gold Awardee, Joshua James.
For our Southeast Asian Mathematical Olympiad, from grade 7, Silver Awardee, Jessica Olivia Stephanie Sogiato. Another Silver Awardee, Jeremiah James. Bronze Awardee, Alexis Stagg. For the Onesa Newscasting, first runner-up from grade 11, Kevin Jonathan. From Universitas Ciputra Business Competition, semi-finalist, Alfred Julian Susanto.
For Sekolah Ciputra Annual Cross Country 2019, second place category, Matthew Raymond Susanto. For Kapolda Bali Cup, first place, male Nanchen C, Michael Calvin. In grade 8, first place, female, Nanchen Fairhand. Second place in Nantao, female, saber weapon. Second place in Nakun, female stick weapon. Third place, female traditional kung fu, Angelina Michelle.
For the Center for Young Scientist Awards, gold medalist, Matthew Wilson. Another gold medalist, Ashton Angkriwan. Silver medalist, Selwyn Ray Osjadi. Another silver medalist, Nevan Wu. Please stand and take a bow, please. Thank you, Nevan. Third place, Ralph Owen Cristianto. Thank you, Ralph Owen Cristianto. Congratulations. And second place, national level, our silver medalist, Aaron. We will go back to the gold medalist for Center for Young Scientists Awardees from 8th grade, Matthew Wilson. Congratulations, Matthew. Another gold medalist, Ashton Angkriwan. Second place, national level, silver medalist, Aaron of grade 11. And another silver medalist from the national level, Sachiko Nadia Ramadani. Next, may we call on our junior high school principal, Mr. Ryan Aaron de los Santos, to explain the next award to be given by Ms. Diana Sultan.
How are you doing so far? I am really thrilled to seeing and watching everything that's going on here on screen, and we appreciate your understanding. Now, the Outstanding Teacher of the Year is a distinct recognition given to certain SCS teachers who have demonstrated excellence in teaching and in caring for our beloved students. Certain recipients of this award is determined based on triangulated evaluation scheme, wherein students, leaders, and even the teachers themselves are asked to participate in this teacher evaluation scheme. But before Bu Diana announces the outstanding teacher for junior high school and senior high school department, I would like to first give honorable mentions to the following teachers who have garnered high honors for this year's journey. First in the list is we have, and this actually is a surprise, so we need these teachers to be ready with their laptops. First in the list for honorable mention is Nurul Magfiro. Can you see? This Nurul is recognized for her observable big improvement in classroom management and dedication in teaching. Second honorable mention is Miss Athena La Vega. Athena La Vega is recognized for her adamant consistency in age-appropriate lesson delivery and skills. Ms. Athena also helped the school, particularly the faculty members, to cope with the sudden shift in teaching and learning platform or media. Thank you. And then the third honorable mention is Mr. Felix Sutanto. We would like to recognize his promising leadership and observable passion and humility for serving others, particularly of students through leadership. The last but not the least in the honorable mention is Mr. Philip Lanka. Excuse Mr. whichever is available. Mr. Philip Langkawan is recognized for his infectious enthusiasm in dispelling his cracks in teaching and in co-realizing the SCS's mission and vision of our school's education. So again, may I repeat? We have honorable mentions, Ms. Nurul Magpiro, Athena La Vega, Felix Sutanto, and Mr. Philip Langkawan. These are teachers who have also garnered high scores in their evaluation and have received a lot of positive feedback, not just from students, but even from their colleagues as well. Now, may I ask Diana to please do the honor of announcing our this year's outstanding teacher for the academic year 2019 and 2020 for junior high school and senior high school departments.
Thank you, Mr. Ryan. Okay, and the Outstanding Teacher Award for Junior High School Department goes to Mr. Paulo Florendo. Congratulations. And for the Senior High School Department, our Outstanding Teacher Award goes to Mr. Evren Viennas de la Cruz.
Thank you very much, Diana. We are truly honored to having all this. We would like to actually share all these awards to all of our teachers because they all do deserve this kind of recognition. It just so happens that in this, every year we have to select only the few. And we are truly honored to have you. And we hope to having you more for more years to come in our school. Thank you.
Before we continue, may we just recognize from Southeast Asian Mathematical Olympiad Silver Awardee, Joshua James. And now may we call our secondary school manager, Ms. Vilma, for the video.
Congratulations once again to our all awardees. Your trophies and medals will be given to you 2 weeks from now. Our PTO, or parent-teacher organization, the parent representatives, have been a great help to us in facilitating family involvement in our school. This school year, they have been a great help in our open house program when they had their bazaar. They also facilitated the book drive program. And when this global pandemic hit our city, they took the initiative to start the fundraising campaign for the frontliners. They are our audiovisual in which we see and listen to the concern of our parents regarding our students and academic programs. Their partnership with us, leaders and teachers of the secondary department, gives us strong foundation. On behalf of the secondary department, I express my sincerest gratitude to our PTO, headed by Bu Effie, Bu Nelly, Bu Cynthia, and Bu Christina, and all our parent representatives from class levels, Bu Chatra and Bu Shinta, grade 7A, Bu Eliana and Bu Effie from grade 7B, Bu Linda, Bu Feni, and Bu Rika from grade 8, Bu Pulan from grade 9, Bu Cynthia and Bu Christina from grade 10, Bu Licia from grade 11, and Bu Christina from grade 12. Thank you very much, our beloved parents, for the help you have extended to us. This is greatly appreciated on our part.
Congratulations to our awardees. Indeed, everyone did their best. Parents, personnel, and students alike. From wearing everyday uniform and waking up early to being just inside your room and still dressing virtually warm. We praise the Lord for all your achievements. And to the one who excelled the most, Deborah Felicia Choantono, we celebrate with you. Ladies and gentlemen, let us hear from our class valedictorian.
To the Yayasan, the faculty and staff, my fellow graduates, and their families. Good afternoon. I'm truly grateful for this opportunity to speak before all of you. Being in senior high school is like being in a relationship. I met this guy who is smart and kind. He also speaks 3 languages. He is basically everything I've ever dreamed of. I was attracted to him, and so I started talking to him. I started stalking him on Instagram, finding out all of his interests, and slipping occasionally into his DMs to start conversations. My excitement to know this guy grew more each day, just like being in senior high school. Senior high school was an unfamiliar experience for me, but I was interested in knowing more about it. My senior high school days were filled with excitement as I started to unlock the new things that it had to offer. During my second year of senior high school, this guy and I became friends. Soon, I realized that he's more than just a pretty face. Senior high school was also like that. It was more than just textbooks and lectures. There were also a lot of fun things to do. I learned what Dutch Blitz and chop sour, how watermelon wine tasted, and how to sneak in Eric's iPad to play on it. Although there were some challenging days in senior high school, to sum it up, I realized that I was living my life to the fullest. As I started getting to know more about this guy, I didn't realize that I was also unconsciously becoming more like him. I became more open-minded. I started appreciating the beauty of diversity, realizing the power of knowledge, and valuing friendship. We became best friends. And just like this guy, senior high school also taught me valuable lessons. It inspired me to be a spontaneous and critical individual. In senior high school, I started dreaming and began listing endless ambitious goals that I wanted to achieve, and it gave me the chance to reach them. At the end of third year, all my dreams came to life, and I became what senior high school taught me to be. Sadly, some relationships have to end. When we parted ways, I wondered how life would be without him. Now that I am also leaving senior high school, I also ask the same question. How will life be after this? The future offers a new page in my life. Although I agree to new adventures, to dive into deep waters, and to scour wild open spaces, I know that I will never forget my first love. The one who made me, Deborah. SCS is my first love. It molded me to be a person of values. It taught me how to be confident in voicing out my opinions, how to be critical, and most importantly, how to value friendships. It also taught me the fundamental lessons that I needed to know before I stepped into the real world. The day has come for us to reach greater heights. We are now a step closer to our dreams. It's time to leave SCS and to open a new chapter in our lives. The new world that we will soon enter may be rocky and harsh, but I believe that the lessons that we have learned from SCS will help us all to get through. To my fellow graduates, wherever you go and whatever you'll be, hold on to these lines. Reach out and touch lives. Be the person you strive to be, but remember the roots of your values. Our world doesn't need intelligence, it needs kindness. So have courage and be kind to everyone. At this point, I would like to thank God for His unconditional grace and the people who have continued to support me. My parents, all of the teachers, and most importantly, my friends, who have brightened each day of my high school life. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Shan, for that very encouraging speech. And to celebrate their accomplishments this school year, we would like to present to you a tribute video to our graduates.
Tell them you're the reason.
We really do hope that you enjoyed the tribute video we prepared for you, our dear graduates. May the rich experience you have just had in SCS make you shine. Really, the song has a strong message for us to shine despite the present circumstances we are in. We were able to come out as victors by the grace of God. To formally close this virtual graduation, may we request our school directress, Ms. Diana Sutanto, for her words of blessing.
Greetings to all graduates. This global pandemic caused by COVID-19 has disrupted the last leg of school year 2019-2020. We were all relaxed in our usual routine, but in an instant, we were forced to change the delivery of lessons in the last semester. Our faculty and administrative staff worked faithfully to ensure that students would earn the prescribed learning that is set for each level. Parents became the school's visible partners in educating the students as everyone is forced to work from home. COVID-19 did not defeat our teachers and students, nor our educational system. Students persevered despite the challenges, and today they are reaping the fruit of their labor. We are one in celebrating this victorious day, our graduation ceremony via webcam. We are faced with situations and conditions that compel us to exercise our ability to adapt quickly. Amidst the changes that we see around us is a loud voice calling us to be innovative and adaptive. Those who are determined to mind this call will certainly survive in this global pandemic. The impact of this global pandemic is inexorable, and the effort that we need to exert is meant to be for the long run and not just for a short time. The seemingly unusual situation is not welcomed by many people. It actually causes discomfort or distress to everyone. It becomes a challenge to limit our movement and activities. We are already in this situation. This global pandemic has definitely put us to a new normal environment after several months. What then? Would we continue to express our dissatisfaction or feel depressed? Or shouldn't we become excited and view this situation as a leap to take a few steps further to reach the goals we have set for ourselves? My children, after this graduation, you are expected and considered better and mature individuals. You are supposed to be wiser and smarter in maximizing your time. You will be stepping to a higher level of education. More challenges are awaiting each one of you. Be brave and courageous to face them. Do your best to turn these challenges to achievements. Make yourself, your parents and loved ones, your teachers and friends proud of who you will become after this graduation. There will definitely be countless obstacles that you will be facing as you step further in the pursuit of your successful life. Do bear in mind that in life, nothing is easy. As the saying goes, there is no free lunch. Something good, beautiful, and brilliant always results from hard work, consistency, creativity, innovation, and perseverance. Take the initiative to rise each time you fall. Never despair no matter what happens in your life. Rely on God always. Remember that you will never walk alone because God is with you always. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Bu Diana. Indeed, this year has been full of challenges, yet we emerged victorious. Through the grace of God and our dedicated parents, we would like to show you a photo of our parents. our appreciation for their efforts and the time that they have spent helping our students and the school as well.
Here are the pictures of our PTO members. Again, thank you very much. I remember this when they gave us like different countries, like the food that we have from each of our countries where we are from.
And thank you very much, our dear parents. And we would like to thank the teachers. Our personnel, headed by Nino Winars.
And we also would like to thank our service and maintenance crew who has kept the school neat and clean. And our security personnel.
We also have some of our PTO with us virtually, and we would like to acknowledge them. First, we have Bu Nelly. Nelly. We also have Bu Effie. Bu Cynthia. That's Bu Cynthia. We also have Bu Christina, the mom of Joshua and James. Then we also have Bu Chatra. There she is, Bu Chatra. Also have Bu Shinza from grade 7A. Let's proceed to Bu Eliana of grade 7B. Okay, let's have Bu Linda of grade 8. Okay, the mother of Bu Linda. We also have Bu Feni. Okay, let's proceed to Bu Rika, the mother of Matthew Wilson. Oh, there is Bu Rika. Let's proceed to Bu Pulan of grade 9, mother of our salutatorian, Brian. We also have Bu Listia from grade 11, the mother of Jason. And last but not the least is Bu Christiana from grade 12, the mother of Leo.
We would like to thank all the 89 participants that we have this afternoon.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Yes, and with all those hardships
And technical glitches.
yes, our creativity was indeed tested. Our teamwork was forged.
Yes, indeed. At this point, we would like to thank everyone for celebrating this momentous event of our dearest student. This has been Mr. Philip, and I am SCS.
This is Miss Kay, and I am SCS.
Together, we are SCS. Please do not log out yet. For those people who will be staying in the plenary or in the main session, please stay put. You will be watching some videos. Whereas for graduates, you will be placed on breakout rooms so that you can have class photo with your respective class. Later on, please come back to the main session to the plenary for Mr. Ryan's closing remarks.
As we reach the conclusion of this evening's event, we would like to first acknowledge the presence of our Yayasan members or Board of Trustees. And we would like to start with Ms. Diana Sutanto, our school directress. Thank you very much, Diana. Our finance head, Mr. Ron. Ms. Jusnani. Thank you both for joining us. Ms. Sesek, Mr. Dali. Thank you, Mr. Dali. Mr. Dion. Thank you, sir, for joining us. To our school department managers and academic leaders, beginning with nursery and primary principal, Ms. Sharon Fernandez. Our primary principal, Ms. Yulia Wang. Our primary department manager, Ms. Adlin Lee Legada. Thank you, Ms. Adlin, for joining. Our academic leader as well, Ms. Hope Juanson. Ms. Josephine. To our administrative officer, Ms. Mila, for the primary department. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. But as we close, we know that this very first virtual graduation we just had is undeniably peculiar, yet equally thrilling as a memory to keep and an experience to cherish. To our grade 12 graduates who spent 6 schooling years at SCS, like myself, I started in the year of 2014, and so as the grade 12 students who are now graduates, we hope that you have become the persons we dreamed of molding. We hope and pray that you all got the life skills and wisdoms that you will need in thriving in your personal lives despite all unprecedented circumstances. Be the best in your profession, which you will become soon. And after becoming the best, please come back to your own families, your own school, this SCS, your own community, and to your country, Indonesia. Share the great things that you will learn along the way. Or anyway, that is one of your major purposes of existing as one of the citizens of this country. To our junior high school graduates, grade 9, I really enjoyed the ride with you, from grade 7 until grade 9. We are proud of what you have so far become. And please keep in mind that there will be something else ahead of you. And please take heart. But remember, keep in mind and in your heart that whatever hardships and successes you will have in the future, it will be for your own benefit. And with all the things in our past, very present, our future, for our Heavenly Father, our God, be all the glory. I am Ryan Aaron and De Los Santos from the Philippines. I am so glad that I have been part of our school, and I am SCS. Good evening, and God bless you all. Thank you, everybody. You may start the Zoom meeting. Thank you, and God bless you. Stay safe.